Hello guys and welcome to In the Pits. Now I thought I'd play some Project Cars today as the Project Cars 2 trailer was not released but leaked yesterday. Well, they say it was leaked, but that happens a lot in the music industry. People claim their music has been leaked just to build up more hype around it, you know. If something's leaked, people are like, oh my god, you know, it's been leaked, who the hell's done that? But anyway, before I start talking, you gotta check out this little crash avoidance going on up here. Now, I don't know how I managed to get through that, but anyway, I'm doing this race at the Scotland track. I think it's a fictional track. Does fiction mean made up? I can't remember, it was a while since I was at school. Yeah, so anyways, it's at Scotland in the Formula Rookie cars, which I'd never driven before. So yeah, anyway, the Project Cars 2 trailer. Now obviously in the trailer we saw this track making a return that I'm on now. I think it was anyway. I think it was Scotland. Hold on, let me check.
This guy's all over you, fill in the mirrors. Time to cover the inside line and brake as late as you can.
Well, yeah, it looked like Scotland. One thing that I noticed straight away was the view on the corner. It looked like a corner at Brands Hatch, I think, with a puddle getting bigger on it. Now that's a new thing that we've never seen in sim racing before. Well, I haven't anyway. If you have, then my bad. So while we're on tracks, actually, other tracks we saw, Long Beach, which is a very fun track. You know, I drive it on a Sedo Corsa, the track mod. That's fun. It's got some nice little weavy bits through some big bollards. What other tracks we got? The Norway Rallycross stage called Norway Hell, which was in Dirt Rally, which I haven't done any videos on yet, but I do need to, because I have got it and have played a lot of it. I just kind of got bored of it. What other tracks? Oh yeah, of course, Brands Hatch, which also had a flag blowing in the wind. So hopefully, this would be another good thing as well that we've never really felt. And I don't know if you guys have felt it, but when you're driving your car in the wind, the way it kind of gets pushed to the side a bit. Now, if the flag on Brands Hatch is anything to go by, then we might be seeing a bit of that in the physics, and that will be something new as well that we've never seen. I think that's it for tracks. So while we're on it, might as well talk about the weather a little bit more. It looked like,
then dive up the inside under braking for the slow corners. Try and keep it clean and tidy.
I'll just shut up for my crew chief. It did look like it was going to be possible for it to change from rain to snow. I mean, it kind of looked like that. It looked a bit confusing on my eyes when it was showing the weather changing bit. I couldn't really tell if it was rain or snow, or if it was changing from rain to snow, but it looked like it could be possible. But as with snow, we've got snow stages and ice and a crash. So yeah, this weather thing could be pretty exciting. Talk about cars we saw in the trailer. Mini RX for the Rallycross. Ford F-150. That was all we saw for that.
It looks like the best opportunity to overtake is under braking into the slow corner.
We saw the Ford GT in the opening sequence. The McLaren P1 GTR. Lamborghini Huracan GT3. So hopefully we're going to get a really good series of GT3 cars. and the Ferrari 288 GTO. Now, the good thing about this is, like, I'm a big Ferrari fan, I'm not going to lie, and I'm hoping we get a good series of Ferrari cars, including GT3 cars.
Brilliant overtake, nice one.
And I actually think that's just about all I saw. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did see head tracking, track IR working in the trailer, or that could have been VR, someone wearing a VR headset. I'm not too sure. The graphics, you know, it was a trailer, it wasn't in-game footage. Well, as far as I know, if it says at the bottom in-game footage, then I'm sorry, I missed that completely. We don't really know anything about the specs. I'm assuming they probably will do free screen support, seeing as they are offering people the chance to donate them £10,000 towards some sort of weird ass membership thing for the game. Now they say they're aiming for a September release date, which is what Forza are going to do, and you know, they kind of have, like, I don't think they should do that. If I was going to release a game personally, I assume Forza are going to release in September because they always have done, and then there's Gran Turismo Sport as well. Like, as far as I know, they're probably going to go September. So 3 car games in September, in my opinion, is pretty damn stupid, to be honest. It's like three games coming out all at the same time, and a big majority of the gaming community are really young people who don't have, you know, money to spend on 3 games in 1 month. So it's just my thoughts, bit silly, but you know, whatever. If that's what they're going to do, they're going to do it. Now, when I first started playing Project Cars 1, I did love it so much. I was such a big fan. But now I've been sim racing for, you know, a bit over a year. I do find the physics in this game a bit odd. You know, you feel too glued to the road. I'm just getting rammed here by AI. Thanks for that, mate. The physics I do feel a bit weird, and again, it just feels like you're really glued to the track. Like, you don't really feel any of the bumps, and like this track I'm on, it being in Scotland, you know, it is by far not the flattest country in the world, you know, and they don't have the best roads in the world either. So yeah, I'm hoping they do improve on the physics, like, a bit, especially the physics when you make contact. Like, if you hit into the back of someone, it feels like you've got a magnet attached to the front of your car, and like, you just can't turn away, you just like kind of follow them. So yeah, there's a couple of things they can improve, and as well, like, if you go onto grass in this game, it's like nothing ever happens, you know. The grass might as well be concrete. So yeah, I'm not really sure what else I'd want them to improve. Like, I think the feedback the force feedback in this game feels amazing, so I don't really want them to change that too much. One thing they could do is change the way that the way you can change your force feedback settings. Like, there's so many settings for force feedback in this game. It's stupid, and that I really don't know what half of them mean. And after I found all those settings, and you know, I still didn't know what half of them meant, I found more later, and you can change this force feedback separately for every car as well. So they can make that a bit more user friendly, because I'm sure even the best drivers on this game who've played it the most out of everyone still don't know what half of them mean. I've watched reviews of people trying to talk about them, and they still have to go online and find help for it. But yeah, according to the Project Cars website, they're going to have over 350 cars for the new game, or I think it was about 350 anyway. I can't remember how many tracks, but I'm sure we'll be entertained anyway, because Project Cars 1 had plenty of tracks. So I'm hoping to see a few new ones though. As far as I know, none of them are going to be laser scanned. I sent that guy flying. Yeah, no laser scan tracks as far as I'm aware, but you know, I'm not sure. Maybe they've invested some of all that millions of pounds they earned from the first game. So yeah, that's all I've got to say really, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed the footage from this race, and I'll see you in the next video.